Greetings, everybody. Jeffrey Guterman. We're back. Whoa. It's been quite a morning for me. But I am back. That's the important thing. We have California at Kansas City, the first of a 3-game series and the final 3 games of the season for these clubs. And it is 1-0 California. They had no milk. I think it was because of the storm. They had no milk at the store. So I had to get coffee beans. Bear with me as I prepare my coffee here. There we go. And I have nothing really intense to worry about. I was just dealing with some issues. Things seem to be stable. And we'll pick up this ball game right now. Drago comes out, and it's the top of the 4th. Roger Repose will lead it off. Here's Drago now. The wind-up and the pitch to Repose. 3-6. Right-handed, flies it to center. Northey is under it, 1 out. Now here's Rick Reichart. .48 right-handed, flies to center. It's Northey again, 2 outs. And here's Tatum. Tatum is a right-handed hitter. He grounded to third in the 2nd. The pitch from Drago. That's 1-5. And he's a right-hander. That's a base hit for Tatum. Tatum is on. And Aurelio Rodriguez comes up. Tatum not being held. Okay, here's Drago with 2 outs. Pitch to Rodriguez. 2-9 right-handed, grounds it to short. For a dare, he fields it and throws it to Fiore, and the side is retired. No runs, one hit, the single by Tatum left on base. We're in the middle of the fourth. 1-0, Angels. And leading it off for the Royals is Jerry Adair. Here's the pitch from Murphy. 3-6 right-handed. That's a grounder to first for 1 out. Now Al Oliver. Bob Oliver, I'm so sorry. Here's the pitch from Murphy. 4-6 right-handed. He flies to center, and John Stone makes the catch. 2 outs. Now Fred Rico is the batter. Rico, right-handed hitter. The pitch from Murphy. 4-3 right-handed. Flies it to right X. Whoops. Tatum, a 425, trying to get onto that. .425, 1840, gets 2 at F2, E25, 6, 11, 14. Oh, he makes the catch. Nice catch by Tatum, out in right, and the side is retired. We've gone 4 full innings now. It's 1-0 Angels. It's a sell-off. It's a market sell-off. We are in correction mode. And I'm talking about the global stock markets. And this is officially a correction. Top of the 5th now. Here's Drago. And Randy Brown leads it off for California. Here Brown steps in the box. Kathy, how are you? Good to see you. I slept for a few hours. Here's the pitch to Brown. 4-5, left-handed. Grounds it to short X. Adair, 424. Gets to it, G1, 24, 5, 10, 12. And he throws him out, one away. Good to see you. Here's Tom Murphy now. The Angels pitcher. I went to the supermarket, they had no milk, 0 milk. Felt like it was like Russia. I think that's because of the storm. Everyone bought it yesterday. And or over the weekend, and they're waiting for a delivery. So I got Coffee Mate. That's working just fine. And we're in a market sell-off right now. And I got a bunch of things coming from all ends, trying to take care of them. I hope all things are good for you. Here's the pitch to Murphy now. From Drago, 2-7, struck him out. That's the second strikeout. Whoa, iced coffee already. Wow. Let me refill my trays after this half inning. I really like that. Here's Alomar, switch hitter, batting left. The pitch from Drago. Iced coffee. So soon. I don't know. Struck him out, Alomar. And the side is retired. Third strikeout for Drago. He's pitching good ball. 1 run in 5 innings. It's a 1-0 game. We're in the middle of the 5th. Our next game is Houston at Los Angeles. LeMaster for Houston and Sutton for Los Angeles. And Lord, I don't know if you can play enough Strat-O-Matic on a day like this. Lord. Yeah, I'm about where I'm at. Anyway, let me refill my trays now that I remember it. Okay. And it's the bottom of the 5th. Tom Murphy throwing shutout baseball. Buck Martinez leads it off. Here's Murphy now, and the pitch to Martinez. That's 4-10, right-handed, grounds it to short. Marty Perez fields it and throws it to first for the out, 1 away. Here's Dick Drago coming up. I'll have my iced coffee sooner than later. The pitch to Drago. 5-2, right-handed. Grounds it to first X. Repos 3-6. No, I did not see that. They sound like they're almost as bad as a minor league team. Ground ball first X. Whew, repos 3-6. Let me catch up where I'm at. I forgot where I think that's the roll. I haven't rolled yet. And if I did, I did. We'll do it again. Repos 3-6. That's a re-roll. 11-3. G2, he gets to it. He's 6-10, 14. And he takes it to the bag, 2 outs. For Scott Northey. Murphy moving right along here. A 3-hit shutout, 4-hit shutout. Here's the pitch to Northey. 4-8 right-handed, struck him out. And the side is retired. 3rd strikeout for Murphy. We've gone 5, and it's 1-0 Angels. Top of the 6th, Drago. His first endurance is the 7th. Murphy's is this inning, the 6th, when he comes out in the bottom of the 6th. Marty Perez will lead it off. They must really be some kind of awful, those White Sox. Here's Drago now. The pitch to Perez. 5-6, right-handed, flies it to left. Under it is Kirkpatrick. He makes the catch. It's 1 away. Here is Jay Johnstone, the prankster. .610 left-handed, flies it to center X. Northey, a 4-11. Gets to it, F2, E11, 6-11, 13. Oh, that's going to be a 2-base error for Scott Northey. First error of the game. Johnstone on second, 1 out, and here's Roger Repos. Okay, here's Drago. The pitch to Repos. 4-6 left-handed, walked him. Angels have first and second now with one out, and Rick Reichart, the batter. One five, struck him out. Two-way. And here comes Tatum. Jarvis, Tatum in a clutch situation. It's not a bad hitter. This one column looks good. Here's Drago and the pitch. 5-8, right-handed. Grounds it to short. Fielded by Adair, and he throws it to Mike Miyamori for the out. The side is retired, no runs. No hits, the two-base error, a walk, and both were left on. So Drago, fortunate with that. Bottom of the sixth, it's Tom Murphy. And here is Miyamori, Mike Fiore leading it off. It's 1-0, Angels. Murphy with the shutout. Here's the pitch to Fiore. 6-9 left-handed, grounds it to first for Repose. He takes it to the bag, one away. Now Luis Alcaraz. It's really Alcaraz. Luis. And the pitch from Murphy in his first endurance inning. 2-4 right-handed, grounds it to first. And Repose again takes it to the bag, 2 outs. And Eddie Kirkpatrick comes up. Here's Murphy now. The pitch to Kirkpatrick. 1-4, grounds it to second, and that's for Alomar. He's got it, and the side is retired. It's a 1-0 game between these clubs. Keep in mind, please, that the Kansas City Royals at 59-100 are in a flat-footed tie with the Seattle Pilots. The battle for 5th place in the American League West. It's the only real race left. So I'm interested in seeing. I don't know who I want. Maybe I want Seattle because they were not as good a team in real world. We'll do the top of the 7th, Drago, in his first endurance inning, and it will be Rodriguez leading it off. Here's the pitch from Drago. 6-8, right-handed, base hit to left. Rodriguez leads off with a hit. And here's Randy Brown, the catcher. Boy, does he have some bad card. We're going to have to hit for Randy. No doubt about it. 2 is enough. Jim Fregosi will come in to pinch hit. He pinch hit in this game in real world. I don't know why he's not starting. Actually, they're winning 1-0. That's my philosophy is keep them in until they're tied or losing. So I need to bring Randy Brown back in there. There he is. So we'll have Brown face Drago with Rodriguez on first, no outs. Here's the pitch. I just wasn't thinking. 1-3, grounds it to first. Miyamori forces Rodriguez at second. And Brown is the base runner now on first base. And here's Tom Murphy. Murphy 2WR. Here's Drago. 5-7, right-handed, single 1-10, and it goes through for a base hit for Murphy. And now Drago, one hit or walk away from fatigue. First and second. With one out for Sandy Alomar. Action in the Kansas City bullpen. It's Fitzmaurice. Pitched in this game in real world. We would bring him in. Kansas City won this 8-5 real world. Here's the pitch from Drago to Alomar. 4-11, switch hitter batting left. Single 1-6, lines it to second for the second out. Drago trying to get out of this with endurance. And he'll face Marty Perez. 1 for 2 and a walk. Clutch situation. He has a couple of, in the 2 column, reversals. Here's Drake. Whoa, Christ. My Lord, I need to settle down. Here's the pitch to Drago. 4-7. Right-handed, struck him out. And the side is retired. 5th strikeout for Drago. No runs. Whoop. 2 hits, 2 left. We are in the middle of the 7th, and it's a 1-0 game. And he still has endurance, Drago. So does Murphy, of course. Murphy has already pitched his first endurance inning. I'm Jeffrey Guterman. This is the Strat-O-Matic Network. We're trying to get through the replay here. Almost there. 27 games left, including this one. And according to my calculations, that's about 2 weeks. It's about 2 weeks worth of games. There's a very good chance that by the 20th of August, the 21st of August in real world, we'll be starting our playoffs. I'll be back in just a couple minutes. Thank you. Okay, we're going to move on to the ball game. Dick Drago, I'm sorry, Tom Murphy. Oh, we have a question. I don't know. That's about the best I can do. I don't know where you have them underlined. I don't see any underlines like that. I hope that helps, Frank. Bottom of the seventh, it's 1-0, and here's Murphy now in his second endurance inning. And leading it off is Jerry Adair. Oh, Rule 15.2, okay. That's from, shit, here it is. Underline ground ball on pitcher's cards and underline C on batter cards. Ignore the underline. Proceed normally when using these players against contemporary opponents. However, in the earlier issues, ground ball A and C was only on batter cards, and C, A on batters, C on pitchers. I don't think I have any of those earlier versions. If you're playing recent teams against earlier teams, you may wish to reverse any readings that appear with an underline reading. Revert back to the ground ball A reverts back to ground ball C and vice versa. That's a very, very whoa. Fortunately, it's not applicable to me because I don't have any of those. Just read the instruction, it's self-explanatory there. Again, it says, if you're playing recent teams against these earlier teams that have the underline, you may wish, it's almost like an option, to reverse any underline. So make the ground ball A a ground ball C, and make the ground ball C a ground ball A. And Joel, you're right. Again, it never ends. Fortunately, I don't have any of those earlier sets. Okay, we hope that helped you, Frank. Here's Jerry Adair, bottom of the seventh. Murphy, the windup. And the pitch, 1-9, right-handed, grounds it to second, and that's for Alomar. 1 out. I'll tell you, Murphy has been very, very tough, a 4-hit shutout. Now here's Bob Oliver. That's true. Here's the pitch to Oliver. 2-7 right-handed, grounds it to second again. Alomar has it. And he throws to repose at first for the second out. And Frederico is the batter. Here's Frederico now. 2 outs, nobody on. We'll have him hit with 2 outs. Here's the pitch. That's a 1-7, and he struck him out. 4th strikeout for Murphy, and he continues to shut out these Kansas City Royals, who are flat-footed tie with the Seattle Pilots. We've gone 7. It's a 1-0 game. I'll tell you, it's been great pitching all along the ways. Well, we hope the best for Mike. Top of the eighth, it's Drago still. This will probably be his final inning, as he's due up for a pinch hitter next inning, down 1-0, most likely. Here's Jay Johnstone. The pitch from Drago. 4-4, left-handed, grounds to short X. Adair, 424. He gets to it, G3, 24, 689. And he throws him out, one away. Now Roger Repos, left-handed hitter. Here's Drago. And the pitch. 3-5, right-handed, struck him out. Tell you, both pitchers have been really something today. 2 away, and Rick Reichart, the batter. Six, right-handed, struck him out. And that is the side. Drago gets through his first endurance inning, 1-2-3. We're heading to the bottom of the eighth. Buck Martinez will lead it off. Then there'll be a pinch hitter for Drago. Here's the pitch from Murphy. 6-7, right-handed, double one, fly to center. Under that is the prankster, and he pranks it down for the out. And now we expect a pinch hitter for Drago. What a shame, a 1-0 game. Drago pitched 8 innings. He allowed only 1 run, but he's the loser of record. He allowed only 5 hits. He walked 2, struck out 6. I'm pulling all stops out here. We're in the final 3 games, 2 or 3 games of the season for each team. So I'm going to use anybody I please. It really doesn't matter. So therefore, I'm going to use Pat Kelly, a left-handed hitter. And for pitching, I'm going to bring in Mo Drabowski, who's well rested, believe it or not. He really is. Pat Kelly steps in with 1 out, nobody on, to pinch hit. Here's Murphy. And the pitch to Kelly. 5'9", left-handed, grounds it to second for Alomar, and it's 2 away. Two outs, nobody on. Scott Northey is the batter. Here's the pitch from Murphy. 5'8", right-handed, triple 1-5. That is a base hit for Northey. Too bad it wasn't a triple. 1-15, 1-20. Being held. Whoa. 1-18. He'll go for the lead. He gets it. And they're going to let him steal. Wow. Off Murphy. And he's in scoring position. They're going to eat it rather than risk the error. And here's Mike Fiore. Again, Murphy is a +5. Two outs, clutch situation. Wouldn't this be a time for Miyamori to come through with a base hit, 2 asteroids to tie it up? 2 outs. Here's the pitch from Murphy. 5'4", left-handed, grounds it to third X. Rodriguez at 225. He gets 2 at G1, E25, 5'8", and he throws him out. And the side is retired. Murphy gets out of it. No runs, 1 hit, the stolen base, and left there on second. We've gone 8. It's a 1-0 game. Drabowski will come out, face the Angels, and then we'll head to the bottom of the 9th, and where it will be Alcaraz, Kirkpatrick, and Adair. Here's Drabowski facing Tatum to start it off. Jarvis, Tatum. Jarvis is 1 for 3. Here's the pitch from Drabowski. 6'6", right-handed, grounds it to third. And it's fielded by Oliver, 1 away. Here's Aurelio Rodriguez now. 1 out, nobody on. And the pitch. 4-5, right-handed. Whoa, it's hit deep by Rodriguez. But going back for it is Kirkpatrick, and he makes the catch at the warning track. .45, right-handed. And now here's Randy Brown. 2 outs, nobody on. With a 1-0 lead, they'll let Brown hit. Here's Grabowski. 310, grounds it to second. And that's for Alcaraz. And he throws him out. We're heading to the bottom of the 9th. It's a pitcher's duel. Tom Murphy, the pitcher, he's gone all the way. No runs, 5 hits, no walks, and 4 strikeouts. And Luis Alcaraz will lead it off. Just letting you know, I'm playing Strat-O-Matic largely out of nervousness. I am afraid to not do anything. It'll just get me in trouble. What am I going to do? Look at the stock market? And our next game is Houston at Los Angeles. The Astros at the Dodgers. LeMaster for Houston. Sutton for the Dodgers. I'll set that up for a, I'm going to assume that would be about a 12 p.m. start. 12 p.m. Eastern Time. 9 a.m. on the West Coast. And I'll set that up for today. That was supposed to be yesterday. Wow. There it is. Okay, here's Alcaraz facing Murphy. Murphy trying to get the complete game shutout. Here's the pitch to Alcaraz. 5-6, right-handed, single 1-15. It is a base hit. So Murphy 2 hits or walks away from fatigue with Eddie Kirkpatrick coming up. They need 1 run. Ken Tatum is warming in the bullpen there, Ace. All bets are off here in the final 3 games. I use all players. I don't care. There's some I wouldn't use. The ones I really know were not used, like Dick McAuliffe. Okay, here's Kirkpatrick. He's a deep bunter. Here's the pitch from Murphy. 1-7 right-handed, grounds it to first B. That will force Alcaraz at second. It's 1 out and Kirkpatrick is on. He's a 1-18, 1-16. But with all those outs, we're going to do it not being held. Now here's Jerry Adair, the tying run on first. The pitch from Murphy. 4-3, right-handed, fly ball right X. That is for Tatum, a 425. Should have brought a good outfielder in. 425, 5-4. It's going to be a base hit, S2 single. 6-8-9. E25. That will be a single. 2 asteroids. Kirkpatrick goes to third. First and third. 1 out. He's 1 hit or walk away from fatigue. There's an old expression, better late than never. We're going to bring some substitutions in here right in the middle of the inning. That's going to be Ruben Amaro at short. Jim Spencer at first. Bill Voss will come in for Reichart. Jim Spencer. Oh, shit. Christ. Yeah, we got him. And we'll bring in Bubba Morton in right field. Old expression, better late than never. Let me make sure I got these all straight here. There we go. Okay, Murphy is ready. First and third with one out. Take care, Frank. Take care. And that was Joel who got that. I didn't know that. Here's the pitch to Oliver. Infield back to end the game. The pitch from Murphy. 6-7, right-handed, double one, flies to center. That'll bring in the tying run. No question. Kirkpatrick scores, and we're all tied at 1. Murphy still has endurance, and Frederico is the batter. Against the right-hander. Murphy, one hitter walk away from fatigue. Here's the pitch, 2-4, and he struck him out. That is the 5th strikeout for Murphy. And the side is retired. We're going to extra innings. It was 1 run on 2 hits, a sacrifice. We've gone 9. It's a 1-1 game. And it's a much different setup now. Now we'll see who they may want to bring in. Mo Drabowski will pitch his 2nd inning. There will be a hitter for Murphy. He went 9 innings. 7 hits. No walks for him. He struck out 5 and he allowed that 1 run. Lost the win opportunity. And I guess what's good for the goose is good for the gander. We can see about some replacements here for Kansas City for fielding purposes, even though it's extra innings. They really don't have anyone that I would use. I could replace Rico in right. If there is somebody who's not a 4. Yeah, Joe Keough, but he's a 187 hitter. They do not have anybody. So we'll keep him in. We're just going to go ahead and keep the lineup as it is. Here's Grabowski, and there's going to be a hitter for Murphy, like I said. It's going to be Fregosi to lead it off. And Tatum will be the new pitcher for the Angels. Their ace. With all those fielding changes, I was actually in a way lucky I didn't use Fregosi. Here's Fregosi now, leading it off against Grabowski. Top of the 10th, 1-1 ball game. And the pitch to Fregosi. That's 1-6, right-handed, grounds it to second, 1 out. Now Alomar. Big Mo, the windup and the pitch. 5-9, switch hitter batting left, struck him out. First strikeout for Big Mo, and here's Ruben Amaro, the new shortstop. He came in the bottom of the 9th. Here's the pitch. 2-9, right-handed base hit for Amaro. Amaro is on. He's the go-ahead run, and Jay Johnstone, the prankster. The pitch from Grabowski. 4-5, left-handed. Oh my, it's hit deep, and it's into the gap for a double for Johnstone. Amaro rounding third. 1-11. Wow. 2 outs, 1-13, no hold, 1-14. He's coming home. Here's the throw from Northey, and he is safe. Johnstone goes to third on the throw, and Mo is the loser of record. It's a 2-1 game. I feel a little better, given that I had not thought of removing the right fielder, Rico, which allowed a base hit because he's a 4. Now Jim Spencer, the batter. It's 2-1 Angels. Spencer, left-handed hitter. 1-8, right-handed. That's a shot, but that's going to be at the warning track for Kirkpatrick. And the side is out. And it's kind of hard to see here, but we get it right in. There it is. Kind of hard to see, but that is the side. But they did get a run on 2 hits. And Murphy is the winner of record. Tatum for the save. The loser is Grabowski. Big Mo going for the big L, Kathy Harden. Tatum comes out, takes his warm-ups. It's going to be Buck Martinez, and then a hitter for Grabowski. Whoops, I put that in the wrong spot. I'm gonna get some coffee here, Kathy, and we'll go to the bottom of the 10th. 2-1. It was 2 hits. He pitched fine baseball, Mo Drabowski, until he faced Ruben Amaro, who singled. And then Johnstone, who doubled him home. Amaro stretched it and came home. Tatum comes out for the save. Setting up the Angels defensively, just to orient ourselves. It's Tatum on the mound. Catching him is still Randy Brown. It's Spencer at first, Alomar at second, Rodriguez at third, Amaro at short, Voss in left, Johnstone in center, and Morton, Bubba Morton, in right field. And leading it off, Buck Martinez. Yeah, I got mine right here, Kathy. You're on iced? You on ice? Okay, here's Tatum now. The pitch to Martinez. That is a 5-6 right-handed. Struck him out. And there'll be a hitter here for Drabowski, as we would expect. Against the right-hander Tatum, it will be Hawk Taylor. Hawk Taylor coming in to hit. I think what I might do is, after I finish the season, and we are about 2 weeks of real-time play left in the season, and I know this might sound self-serving and or stupid, but I might take 2 days off before I start the postseason, just to refresh myself. You know what I'm saying? Okay, here's Taylor. Tatum on the mound. The windup and the pitch. That's 4-7 right-handed. Walked him. So Taylor is on. There'll be a runner for him. He's the tying run. Coming in to run is Jackie Hernandez. I could use Joe Foy at 1-16, but I'd rather save him if needed. In case this goes 20 innings to hit. So we'll take Hernandez. Pinch running, 1-14. 1-17 with Tatum, 1-19. Being held, 1-17. 4-6, he gets the lead. Here's Tatum now. He's going for the lead. And he gets the lead. Jackie Hernandez with the lead. Scott Northey coming up. He has to go now. Again, 1-17. Tatum +2, 1-19. Being held 1-17 with a lead. Here's the throw from Tatum. There goes Hernandez. And he is safe. Oh, did you see that? A stolen base for Hernandez. So Hernandez in scoring position with 1 out. They're really going to win this. Going for the win on this. And here's Northey with 1 out. And the tying run in scoring position. Here's Tatum now. The pitch to Northey. 2-8, right-handed, struck him out. And now it's up to guess who, Kathy Harden? Mia More. Clutch situation. I'm going to tell you, I don't know if this is a falling knife or if we've hit bottom today. But if we did hit bottom in the markets, there's a lot of stuff on sale now. And with a looming interest rate cut, I think the market's going to come back. Maybe it's wishful thinking. Nobody knows for sure. Tatum on the mound, 2 outs, bottom of the 10th. Royals down by 1. Jackie Hernandez on second base. He walked and stole second. Fiore at the plate, 1 for 4. Here's Tatum. And the pitch to Fiore. 110, grounds it to first. Oh, and Spencer has it, and he takes it to the bag. And the ball game is over. But it was a good game. I thought it was a good game. 2-1 Angels over the Royals. The win goes to Murphy. His 9th of the season. The save goes to Tatum. He pitched 1 inning. No hits, walked 1, almost got into big trouble, struck out 2, and no earned runs. The loss goes to Drabowski. It's California Angels 2 runs on 7 hits and no errors. Kansas City 1 run on 7 hits and 1 error. I thought it was a good game. I got to put both these games. I'm doing them. I do 2 at a time. I'll put both these games in the books, and I will set up. I had it set up. I didn't know we were going to go into extra innings, so I'm going to set up a 1 p.m. start on the Houston game. I'm going right through. Just give myself a chance to breathe here. I'm glad that game is over. It had a lot of non-carded players. I'm Jeffrey Guterman for the Strat-O-Matic Network. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you, Frank. I think he's left. Thank you, Joel, for coming in and giving us that citation in the rule book, and for being here in general. Stay strong, everybody. Stay well. And we'll get through today. This has been a broadcast of the Strat-O-Matic Network. Perfect. Ninth. Now he won his 22nd. One, two, three.